and it's gone on far too long. My name is Christine Riccio. I lived here in South Carolina since 1997. Poverty and homelessness have been a part of my life story since I was 10 years old. When I left the abusive home to live with relatives and then spent my teen years placed in different homes. Here in South Carolina, I lived with my boyfriend and extended family in Gaston, about 45 minutes outside of Columbia, where we owned a small trailer. It was hard to survive there without a car. Without a car, we couldn't pay our bills month to month. We ended up selling everything that we owned left to move to Charleston. That way we knew we'd get transportation. When we moved here, we got a place, but again, the temp services wasn't enough to keep us in money to pay the bills. We were short $160 for the rent one month. We asked the landlord for extension for 3 days, and the next thing we know, we got eviction notice, so we moved.
Shame.
We ended up being homeless, living in a tent in a campground in Hollywood where we paid about $200 a month with me and my boyfriend and my brother-in-law and our 3 dogs. We ended up losing our truck because of a title loan trying to save a home. We moved downtown Charleston to Meeting and Lee Street, where we bought another tent to live in and prayed that the walls wouldn't shake too bad when the wind blew. We had to beg businesses to use their bathroom. The mayor at this time told the cops to get us off the street. They didn't want the homeless there no more, the tent city. So we had to move. The shelter came to us and asked us to go, but I had my 2 dogs, which I wasn't willing to give up. I lost everything else. You could replace materials. My dogs weren't my material, they were my family. So I wasn't giving them up. I lost enough without nothing. My boyfriend is a veteran. He served from 86 to 92. Because of paperwork mix-up, he couldn't get no help from the veterans till 2017. He was in the Navy. He just now got help for his medical condition, which is depression and post-traumatic stress disorder. So it's hard on him. He wanted to commit suicide too. When you never had to be hungry, the people in Washington are sending war machines to other countries to build war against others instead of homes for people here, or medical for people here, or food for people here, for children that are sleeping in their cars, that don't have, that go to bed hungry at night. It's not right, not in this city that's this wealthy. We shouldn't be this poor.
That's right.
Why should we be without? Why should a president sit there and tell me I'm no good when you never had to be without? You always had a meal and your food and a roof over your head. You never had to be without. Who are you to judge me or anybody here?
That's right.
Because we've all been hungry and we've all been homeless, and we're only one paycheck away from being homeless.
That's right.
So if you think it's not hard, look at your brother next to you. You might have and they might not. And even the ones that don't have are still willing to share with you. So God bless you all, and thank you for standing up and coming to June 20, 2020, on Moral Revival.
Somebody's hurting our people, and it's gone on far too long, and we want